Hi, everybody. Welcome into Wager Talk TV. I'm Tony Mejia from sportsmemo.com, and we're going to be breaking down one of three WNBA games on this Tuesday as another week in the W begins. The second one since the league returned from the Olympic break, and we're looking for a big night because we've got a 4% play that you can get at half price, so just $9.50. Check out sportsmemo.com for a play there. This one is, however, a freebie, and it is a client play as well. You can also see it on my page if you want the written version at sm.buzz/TDM. But we're going to ride the first half over in Connecticut and Los Angeles, who are playing at TD Garden, home of the Boston Celtics. So the Sun, considered the sister team for Boston, will be playing on the parquet floor at TD Garden. Special treat for them, and we believe that they're going to embrace that with a solid performance at home. And the Sparks, this is a homecoming game for three of the LA Sparks, as Azurá Stevens, Kia Nurse, and Crystal Dangerfield all played at UConn, so this is a special game for them. And the second time this season that these teams will have faced off, and the first one was pretty memorable, happened on June 18th, and the Sparks lost that game 79-70. But what was really a big deal in terms of memorable is that Cameron Brink tore her ACL just over 3 minutes into that contest. It was a 9-5 game at that point, and they were really shell-shocked because it was a non-contact injury and it looked really bad, and obviously ended up being really bad. We will see Cameron Brink again next year, and she was enjoying a fantastic rookie season up until getting injured, really being a factor at both ends, specifically with her solid defense and ability to switch off really anybody. So hopefully her rehab is going well, and we'll see her again next season. The Sparks season is not going well, however. They come in at 6-21, losers of 4 in a row and 6 of 7. The Connecticut Sun are 19-7, second best record in the WNBA. And that first matchup, was a low-scoring affair, so that's one reason why I think we'll get a high-scoring one here. It was a 39-28 Connecticut lead at halftime, and Connecticut actually comes off a very low-scoring first half, trailing 38-34 in Atlanta on Sunday in a game that they ended up being upset in by the Dream. Dream are playing closer to full strength now. They got Ryan Howard back. Jordan Canada's running the point again, so hopefully Atlanta picks up their level now that they're close to full strength. But Connecticut really didn't see them coming. They were favored in that game and ended up losing. They're just 10-7 since winning their first 9 games of the season. But the Sun have been really strong off of defeats. They're 5-1 coming off a loss, 4-2 against the number there, but are favored by 13.5 points against the Sparks in this one. So that's a big number to lay, even though I think Connecticut does win this game. Ultimately, I think they win by 10 to 12 points. So I would lean towards the Sparks plus the points, but not touching that either. The full game total is at 158, but I really like the first half total of 77.5 to be eclipsed, because Connecticut, once they get games in hand, really works the shot clock. This will be Marina Mabry's first home game in a Connecticut uniform, and obviously it's not at Mohegan Sun Arena, but still a home game for Mabry, who has been on the road for the first couple of games since joining the Connecticut Sun before the Olympic break via trade. So it'll be interesting to see how Mabry plays her first match contest with the Sun was a really good one, and then most recently they struggled. They did welcome back Dejanay Carrington in Atlanta, so the goal here is for Alyssa Thomas to get Carrington and Mabry going, and the Sparks in that first game were fodder for Connecticut, as Thomas finished with 11.7 rebounds and 7 assists, and Carrington and Tiffany Harris, Brianna Jones, DeWanna Bonner all scored in double digits. So we'll see who ultimately starts here, but I expect a lot of these Connecticut players to have big games in Boston. And I think the Sparks will follow suit. Azurá Stevens has really hit the ground running since getting healthy enough to play. We've got a bunch of players for LA that are trying to earn minutes now. Odyssey Sims has joined the team as a guard, so she's looking to hit the ground running after a strong stint with the Dallas Wings, but they got healthy again, so could not keep her on the roster. Now she's in LA, and her and Dangerfield are on 7-day deals, looking to stick at the point for the Sparks, who again come into this one tied for the worst record in the WNBA with the Washington Mystics. So that's our play here on the Wager Talk TV YouTube channel. We like the over in the first half on 77.5 points between the Sparks and Sun. And again, they're playing at TD Garden in Boston. Want to bring to your attention that our buy 3 days, get 4 free deal expires on Tuesday. So get in on that if you haven't already. It's a heck of a deal, and you can definitely get on board there. But again, you're running out of time to do that. We do have great deals coming up. Half off daily picks coming up on Wednesday. So check out Sports Memo for that. You get half off daily picks or 1-day access passes from your favorite Wager Talk handicappers and Sports Memo as well. We've got deals that you can check out at sm.buzz/TDM with college football beginning this week. We're into week 0. Hooray for that. And we are offering great deals that you can take advantage of for September and October that affect August, as you can get the rest of this month for free by signing up for subsequent months. So again, check out sm.buzz/TDM for all those package info deals and whatnot, and we'll get you hooked up and get you winning this month. And I hit a 5% play in MLB on Monday, so that's a great run for me on the season on max plays at 9-3. This 4% play available for half price in the W. Check that out. Can't beat $9.50 for a 4%. And I've been 3-0 on my last 3 4% plays in the W. Once again, smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed so you never miss a video here at Wager Talk TV. Follow me on Twitter at Mejia Dinero. And let's make some money together. Check out sm.buzz/TDM for details on how to do that. Tonight, we're riding with the Connecticut Sun and Los Angeles Sparks, combining for over 77.5 points in the first half in Boston at TD Garden. I'm Tony Mejia. Thanks for watching.